What's up, you guys? It is Josh IMO, and now I'm back with another live stream. Haven't done one of these in a while. Face up there. Um, just chilling. Let's see if all of this is working. Pretty sure it's working. There's a lot going on the screen, so yeah. Let's hold up. Give me a second. I really want to make sure everything is working. It should be. It should be. All right. Today we are here with a Hogwarts Legacy live stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. Even if you don't make it to the live, definitely want you to see this on playback as well. We're gonna have a good time here today. Let's get into it. I mean, I'm very excited, honestly. Let's get into it.
Oh my gosh, I played Hogwarts Legacy and
Okay, I'm gonna try not to do a lot of pausing, but so many people speculated, could we swim or not? This might be revolutionary alone because water magical beasts, we might be able to get them. I mean, from the looks of this, I mean, I don't know if we could dive. Diving would probably be preferable in certain spots, I'm guessing, but hey.
as a lifelong Harry Potter fan and gamer, this game blew me away. So here's what worked and what didn't work during my hands-on preview of Hogwarts Legacy. Yo, this your boy James over Expecto Go, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. Special.
First off, funny pause right here, but shouts out to Expecto Go. Man got probably the first one to get to play the game. Well, got to play the game, but hey, shouts out.
Thanks to WB for sponsoring my trip to WB Studios, where I got to play and preview 2 hours of a dev-built version of Hogwarts Legacy. So this is not the final version of the game you will be getting in 2 weeks with the Day 1 patch. My gameplay was broken into 3 parts, timestamps below: character customization, exploring Hogwarts, and of course, the open world quest with my favorite companion, Poppy Sweeting, all captured on
Poppy, his favorite.
normal difficulty in performance mode targeting 60 FPS on the PlayStation 5. Let's quickly start with aspects of Hogwarts Legacy that I was able to confirm during my gameplay. Swimming. Swimming is actually in the game. The controls are quite simple and the same as if you're walking with L3, allowing you to speed up. You can actually summon your broom to help you get out of the water and begin flying, but it's so good to have this confirmed. Next up is climbing, another feature sought out by the Hogwarts Legacy community, now confirmed. During my Poppy quest, by tapping X, I was able to scale little cliffs and even ladders while investigating a poacher enemy camp. More on that later in the video. Another one is Animagus, confirmed. An Animagus is a witch or wizard who can transform at will into an animal, seen here as a boss-like
Awesome. That's good. It opens up rooms for more builds and such.
enemy. I got so hyped when I saw them transform during my combat, but they were not easy to take down. Another new reveal is the Aloha Mora mechanic, an unlocking spell whose mechanics are similar but a little bit more complicated version of Skyrim's lockpicking mechanics. I honestly had trouble figuring out this controls for this feature and didn't really enjoy it as much as I'd hoped, especially with this being a spell. It didn't seem to fit in the world of my opinion. What did work was the first part of my 2-hour gameplay preview. I had the privilege of already testing out the character creator feature in Hogwarts Legacy, thanks to Avalanche Software and WB Games sponsoring my flight out to host the first gameplay showcase. So I didn't need to spend that much time here, especially with a 2-hour limit. But this feature is deserving of your time. Avalanche Software purposely offers a myriad of options to help you, the player, get as close to bringing your...
I mean, I know there's going to be all types of clothes and stuff, but I want to kind of see a lot of stuff. Like, I want to see if we'll have Christmas attire, like just all types of random clothing, like to walk around the castle with. I mean, I'm pretty sure we will from what we've seen already, but I definitely want to see like those jumpsuits and stuff that Harry and Ron used to wear. Probably we could get some custom made shirts like with our first initial on it, just like, you know, the movie, but hey.
Wizarding World self in the Hogwarts Legacy as possible. Now, I do wish there were size options available for height and width, being a big boy myself, but an aspect of this feature that might get overlooked that I thoroughly enjoyed was the music. As a Harry Potter fan and this music, Avalanche Software somehow managed to make you feel like you're in the Wizarding World already before even making your character just with the music. And I mean, come on, seeing the Expecto Go name under a character I created to look like me in the Wizarding World, how can I not be hyped about this feature? Now, Hogwarts is where we, the players, had a little bit more freedom during the 2-hour preview. And thank God they gave us this freedom, because immediately I felt like a teen again, seeing Hogwarts for the first time in the movies. Seeing the castle in game just pulled, honestly, at my heartstrings as a longtime Harry Potter fan.
Not gonna lie to you, like literally just walking around this place is gonna be great.
Now, you see my customized character at Hogwarts.
Only thing I hate is that PS4 and Xbox One a date got pushed back. They canceled my order, so I just never reordered again because I gotta wait so long anyway. So hey, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Rocking an amazing cape. There's 2 reasons I did this. 1, to show off the other clothing options that a robe would most likely cover up if you're interested. And 2, to test the performance mode, gauging the smoothness of movement on my cape and character while targeting 60 FPS. And can I just say, it did not disappoint, especially during broom flight. There were some visual loading issues, though, I did notice in the background during my flight, but you can see why Alan 2 game director told me during his showcase his favorite feature was flying.
Okay, I like flying too, honestly. It looks awesome. I mean, we're going to take a look at some of these comments. What was your favorite part shown during the hands-on preview? What questions do you have? Interesting. So now he's willing to answer all types of crazy questions. Yo, what's up, Ephra? I can't play this game because I don't have PlayStation. Dang. Yeah, I honestly don't know if I'm going to play it as well. I mean, no, I know I'm going to play it eventually. I mean, I have a PC, but I don't. Hey, Effort, can you hear me at all? Just let me know if you hear me. And thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. I just had to pause the video to check real quick. Some of these comments are kind of funny. I mean, hold up. Let's look at some of them. Anybody else thought that combo James did at 8 was awesome? He did a combo at 8 minutes. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. All right. I think they nailed it, to be honest. Castle crucially does feel very alive and dense. Water looks stunning and we can swim. Music on the game is something quite special. Flying just looks unreal. Quidditch flags on stand looks authentic. The voice acting doesn't sound bad. Great character creator. Yeah, this is gonna be epic. I agree. This actually has me more excited about the game. Thank you for keeping it mostly spoiler free. Mostly spoiler free. Haven't seen the whole thing, so I can't say. All right, let's keep going for right now. Oh, you can hear me clearly? All right, so it's not too loud, too low. Okay, great, great. All right, well let's keep this up then. I'm messing around with stuff right now.
You really get a sense of the scale and sheer size of Hogwarts and this game overall. Not to mention the gorgeous environmental details that surrounds in the sound design, which is top notch. Just check out the ASMR videos of the past. Now, the controls
Okay, the ASMR videos are pretty cool.
for broom flight were quite simple. To summon your broom, hold L1, then tap circle if you're playing on the PS5. Now, we were playing on the PS5, so the controller we had, you really felt the haptic feedback when speeding up or even slowing down during flight. Another feature utilizing the haptic feedback on the PS5 controller was the minigame Summoner's Court.
Accio.
Using the Accio
So that spell is Accio. I feel like it was Accio.
spell holding R2, you pull a ball into the 4 color levels to gain
Flu Flame.
4 different points, with the option of also knocking your opponent's ball off the stand so they lose points. After 3 rounds, the wizard with the most points wins. Now, there's definitely a learning curve, but I had way more fun than I expected to have, and it was a highlight of the preview that I did not expect. I didn't want it to end, honestly, and even tried to play it again. And with Gobstones and Wizard's Chess confirmed to not be in the game, sadly.
Bro, Wizard's Chess is so easy to implement. It's just chess, but the board is alive. Why can't they? That was one feature I was hoping since the start of seeing this ish come to life. I'm so sad that, bro. I'm so sad. Hold up. Whatever. You just want to be in Hufflepuff common room. Is there love thingy in this game? Like relationship and stuff? I'm actually curious about that. I don't know. I feel like it'll be relationships, but probably not like a love thing. Like you can like raise your friendship level up with certain characters, I'm guessing. That sounds about right. You get certain rewards for getting them to certain levels, I'm guessing, but I could be wrong. It seems like that's the way they're going with it. I mean, if it's that way, I mean, it's fine as well. Let's see. Honestly, a perfect preview. I felt safe watching without getting spoiled too much. Okay, they're talking about that. Oh, you got me so hyped. Can't wait to play, and hopefully the deluxe comes through with playing a little sooner than February the 10th. Love the confirmed info in the beginning. It's all exciting. Okay. This looks amazing, of course. This looks amazing. And that tent blew me away. Like, what? So cool. Love seeing the beast. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm very excited about. Like, ever since Fantastical Beasts, Magical Beasts have been, like, on my mind.
Summoner's Court and other minigames will be a welcome replacement, I promise you. Speaking of minigames, the puzzles. Like minigames, are so much fun and a welcome option if you don't feel like completing your main quest just yet. With both allowing you to practice spell casting outside of battle, building that muscle memory because of the established learning curve spellcasting and combat will offer during your gameplay. And yes, you can cast spells inside of Hogwarts. For example, there are a variety of puzzles that require different spells casted to unlock, hidden throughout Hogwarts itself.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
The sound effects. Oh my god, it sounds so magical. This is what we need.
Incendio.
Simple challenge. Light up a freaking goblet of fire or something like that.
Levioso. These are just a handful of puzzles you will encounter exploring Hogwarts. Plus, don't forget Cross Wands Dueling Club in the Clock Tower of Hogwarts, where you can practice offensive and defensive strategies solo or with a partner, all within the safety of Hogwarts, honing your combat skills before you go out to the open world. And since we're on the topic of Hogwarts itself, can I just say how amazing it was to walk around it? As a huge offensive and defensive strategy, the Clock Tower of Hogwarts, where
This is the combo they were talking about, probably.
you can practice offensive and defensive strategies solo or with a partner, all within the safety.
Okay, the rolled and the incendiate. Wait, hold up.
Offensive and defensive strategies solo or with a partner, all with
Definitely was Incendio. Confringo. Sebastian is over there using the spells as well. That would be cool to fight alongside Sebastian.
within the safety of
Dude was laid out.
Hogwarts, honing your combat skills before you go out to the open world. And since we're on the topic of Hogwarts itself, can I just say how amazing it was to walk around it? As a huge Harry Potter fan, I've always wanted to have this experience, and Hogwarts Legacy gives all of us that option. Whether it's walking by the shelves of books just to take a peek at the restricted section in the library, or
Oh, that's confirmed. We can go in there unwelcomed. You seen the lock and it was red. We can somehow get in there. Ooh, yeah. I just like aspects like that. I want there to be an aspect of when it's nighttime and you're patrolling around. Prefects and such. Like if you see a teacher, you can't let them see you or something like that, or you will get escorted back to your room. I mean, it would be a cool thing, like on certain days or something like that. I don't know. It should be like a week. I just want everything that's in the movies and in the books to be here. But of course, that's hoping for too much to a certain extent. So I do love the idea of prefects, and we have to sneak around sometimes and stuff like that. That's still a very good touch. And since it's single player, they can work this out. Like it can be done.
running into Peeves, who was not in the movies, but now in Hogwarts Legacy in the corridors, as he tells us how he got his hat from Headmistress Mole. Hogwarts feels so alive in this game. The chatter of students in the halls talking about classes and even asking you the
Good. So it's immersive. I mean, we've always known that it was kind of immersed already by just how live it is, but I'm glad that you'll hear people talking about different charms and different um, spells and such, attack or defense in the hallways, classes and such. That'll just bring more an immersive feel, and people can do all types of playthroughs and stuff like that. The modders that get to this game is gonna go bonkers. They're gonna be adding all types of created new spells and shit. It's gonna be fucking wild.
player if you were scared during the troll attack. The echoing of
Ravenclaw student, why are we only learning all the boring potions? When are we learning Felix Felicis? Knowing Sharp, he'll probably teach it after we've done our exams. Wow, they're talking about Felix Felicis. That's crazy. I'm gonna go back down here a little bit. Let me check these comments. Stupefy. Oh yeah, I didn't even read that one. I'm pretty sure they said it though. I just want animals as companions. Maybe owl cats. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah. Well, no. I know you can. I just don't know how many. You probably could have a lot because if we're rescuing magical beasts, anyways, cats in this world aren't just regular cats. I mean, there are regular cats, but then there's like these magical, powerful ass cats. I forgot the name of them, but they are powerful as shit, and they can like do spells and shit. It's just yeah, I definitely want animals. Like literally, that aspect is really why I like the game a lot. Let's keep scrolling through this a little bit. So happy for you that you had the chance to play the game. Yeah, that's crazy. Basically, all this stuff we're saying is he was playing it, and that's good. That was an awesome beta test. I can't wait to talk more during today's live chat. Who in the? Oh, so I'm guessing he's going live today as well. Interesting. Nice to see Poppy. Have your back during the duel with the poachers? Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Guess NPC companions are useful. Yes, they are gonna be useful. This is a promising game. Love how what the I'm pretty sure he did not try to type that too. They are rolling this game out, giving the players confidence in the potential experience. Yeah, that's great. This is not the game of the year. This is a game of life. Okay, yeah. After that makes sense. It's not the game of the year. It's the game of life. What is the name of that teacher that can change into a cat? I forgot. McGonagall, Professor McGonagall. In the movies and the shows, Professor McGonagall. She's like an old lady. I mean, oldish lady. Uh, let's continue this. We have like 7 more minutes. So let's enjoy these 7 minutes.
The footsteps and even chatter, all from a distance, showcases the sheer scale of the castle. Shout out to Boston Masson, lead designer of Hogwarts. All of this mixed with the music playing in the background, with each part of the castle having their very own distinct soundtrack, with my favorite so far being the greenhouse.
Ooh, the greenhouse. Okay.
Now, I will say there was a couple of times I saw the...
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Well, Miss Lenora, everyone in this darn school look the same age. It is quite hilarious.
Same character models or design next to each other as if they were twins. This could be a way to fill up the castle grounds and corridors, but it's very noticeable. I even had issues opening doors to the castle, giving me a loading icon triggered entering its proximity. Hopefully is fixed by February 7th. Our gameplay ended with a quest featuring Poppy, my favorite companion. This by far was the most exhilarating, fun, and challenging part of my hands-on preview thus far, giving us our first look at quests in the open world of Hogwarts Legacy and combat.
Cool, Hogwarts in the background is just a nice touch. It just looks so good.
That, which is slowly becoming my favorite feature in the game next to flight. With the devs bumping my player level from 2 to 19 while still on normal difficulty and performance mode settings. I just wish we could have changed my Hogwarts house. I mean, come on. I'm not a Gryffindor. I'm not. Now, our character and Poppy Sweeting are tracking down a poacher rumor simply named Horntail Hall.
Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
Encountering a band.
Ooh, Poppy sounds so savage. Like, she definitely look like she'll let the beast out if you fucking with the animals. Yeah, she's not playing. Whoa, I was definitely off with that 7-minute thing. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh no, I wasn't off. 7 minutes was right. Okay.
And then poachers, camps, centaurs, and
centaurs? Oh shit! What's going on? Dragons?
Which, in all honesty, literally made me jump. I jumped during the preview. Again, the surrounding environments are simply gorgeous, and the sound design, like the ASMR videos, are top notch. And with a ton of ingredients.
Leech juice? What in the balls?
and
Okay.
chests to interact with
I love stuff like that. I'm one of those guys who's gonna be making all the potions and shit. Like my potion mastery is gonna be like maxed out.
and collect on our journey. Upon seeing the entrance to the Horntail Hall and Dark Wizard guards, the devs had us pause to inform us that we have access to 2 of the possible 4 extra spell wheels, giving us 2 ways to approach the poachers: wands blazing or stealth. I chose stealth just so you and I can see how the feature works, and just like earlier, I was not disappointed. Using the disillusionment charm on the left of the spell diamond, I was able to go invisible. Now, the spell is broken upon being seen, but while under the spell and close enough to the enemy, you can use Petrificus Totalis by pushing the square button on the PlayStation 5 controller, which freezes the enemy wizards. Even one fell off of the cliff because he was frozen. Another spell that was useful during stealth gameplay is Revelio, which reveals enemies hidden behind objects, loot, and even more. Stealth was surprisingly a lot of fun, and seeing action RPG elements through the lens of the Wizarding World just made it feel more enjoyable as a Harry Potter fan. Now, we spam stealth outside and inside the tent like Harry with his invisibility cloak, revealing a huge dragon fighting ring, to which Avalanche Software again doing a great job this time with the
Ooh, I would come here to watch these dragons fight. I would bet on which dragon would win this. I love this.
transitions from cutscenes to gameplay. These transitions were very seamless and didn't even interrupt the flow of my gameplay or quest storyline. Then combat. Again, slowly becoming my favorite feature because of its challenge and customization. This feature will rely on muscle memory because of the spells and their colors that you have to memorize in order to break the corresponding enemy shields. Switching between spell wheels can be another challenge because the previous spells need to cool down, which means even more spells to memorize, while figuring out when to dodge or deflect at the appropriate time. The combat mechanic, in my opinion, will either take time to pick up or you'll pick up immediately. That being said, though, the feature is so smooth, especially with the PS5 controller, letting you feel every spell cast. Just listen to this.
See how you like this?
I won't let that happen again.
And all of this is happening while fighting an animagus and trying to free the Hebridean Black Dragon. I did get to use Ancient Magic twice too, which its effects is based on the enemy. But seriously, this was so much fun and a great idea and way to end all of our hands-on preview. And the fact I got to do this with my favorite classmate, Poppy Sweeting, who is a saint, made it extra sweet. After getting 2 hours for my hands-on preview of Hogwarts Legacy, I can tell you it wasn't enough. Everyone said the time flew by as if on a broom and didn't want the magic to end. And even with its little issues, Hogwarts Legacy is not only a fine addition to the Wizarding World, but also to the gaming community, having some of the best representation I've seen in the game with this character creator feature, to accurately capturing the scale and beauty of Hogwarts Castle, and even the mechanics and smoothness of combat is something to behold. Avalanche Software has captured the magic that Harry Potter created years ago and now has made their own with this game. And in just 2 weeks, we will be able to experience the magic of Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you so much to WB for sponsoring my trip and experience playing Hogwarts Legacy. Also, a special thank you to the Patronus Squad who support the channel in so many ways. If you want to see more of my exclusive 2-hour gameplay, check out these 2 videos. I hope you all have a great and magical day.
Wait, more?
I'll see you in the next video. Until next time. Finally, Hogwarts Legacy confirms the console FPS, PC specs, Patronus, Chamber of Secrets, and cast 3 weeks before its release.
Wow.
Here are 4 big questions answered right before.
I'm a pause first before watching this. If you're gonna play this game, you should do a live stream. Maybe I can't play, but I can watch you play. I don't know, because if I get it, I'll have to get it on PC to be able to keep up with. Well, I mean, I could still get it later and not be spoiled, but honestly, getting it later would kind of suck. Because I'm gonna want to watch the game too, so so it's like I get it early or watch it. Either way I go, I'm gonna get it eventually. So yeah, I don't know. I just wish it was coming on PS4 at the same time. That kind of threw me off. My PC is not bad, but it's not great either. So I mean, I can run GTA 5 and stuff like that on here, but it takes a lot out of my laptop, and I don't want to push it to the brink of extermination just to play a game. So we're gonna see these 4 big questions then answered. Then we're gonna probably head out. But I mean, I honestly enjoyed that a lot. Surprisingly, I didn't see this video either. So these 2 videos are live reactions. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it, by the way.
Hogwarts Legacy's release. Yo, this is your boy James over Expect to Go, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. Yesterday, Portkey Games,
again, shout out to Expecto Go,
the maker of Hogwarts Legacy, updated their support page for the game, answering one of the biggest questions regarding graphics mode and FPS for Hogwarts Legacy on consoles, now confirming the PS5 and the Xbox Series will have fidelity mode running at 30 FPS and performance mode targeting 60 FPS with variable refresh rates, which is a huge confirmation and honestly sigh of relief after WB Games Gotham Knights didn't even offer 60 frames per second on the current gen consoles. No confirmation yet on console resolution, but there's hopes for performance mode offering 1440p at 60 FPS and fidelity mode offering 4K at 30 FPS on the PS5 and Xbox Series. PC players also received updates on the exact specifications needed to play Hogwarts Legacy. Posted on the same Portkey Games support page, they revealed PC
16 gigs of RAM. Interesting. 16 gigs of RAM. Literally, I think my laptop has like 8. That's like double what the fuck I have. I don't think I could play that shit my fucking laptop. And that's the minimum specs. That is absolutely bonkers. But you know, it's fine. I'm still gonna see what it does. I can probably turn that down a bit, but not the RAM. I mean, the graphics probably.
Specifications for minimum, recommended, and newly announced Ultra and 4K Ultra specifications, even confirming Hogwarts Legacy being compatible with the new Steam Deck, which is a huge win.
I've never heard of this fucking Steam Deck. What the fuck is Steam Deck? Is this like a handheld Steam console? Like what the fuck is this? Please tell me. Please, does anyone know what this is? If you know what that is, please let me know. I have absolutely no idea what that shit is. The fucking Steam Deck. What the fuck? What is that? Y'all answer it for me. Just comment in the comments. Tell me what that is. Oh, handheld. Handheld Steam. I'd rather play Nintendo Switch. Okay, let's keep going.
For the game, providing a wide net of accessibility for PC players looking to go back to Hogwarts. Now, even though I just got a RTX 4080 GPU to upgrade my computer before the game's release, I'll still be playing Hogwarts Legacy on the PS5 on performance mode, preferably when we stream it live here on YouTube February 7th, capitalizing on the PS5's exclusive immersive features like controlling your flight on a broom or mount by the tilt of your controller using the controller's motion sensor function, which is going to be so much fun to try, or even repping both of my house colors via the controller LED. So make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell rung so you can join us live. Also found on the Portkey Game support page, another answer to a big question found under the Harry Potter fan club and WB Games account linking section.
Okay, I'm feeling like no Patronus,
where you can transfer your official Hogwarts house and wand, but sadly confirmed, not your corporeal Patronus. Now, we could possibly still use the spell in its
so we could possibly still use the spell
non-corporeal form, or even see an NPC use the spell in a cutscene, since Dementors are in Hogwarts Legacy marketing and on the cover of the deluxe edition. That being said, Expecto Patronum is one of the most recognizable spells from the Wizarding World, and to not see it in the game's marketing, even though we've seen Dementors, is a marketing mistake in my opinion. And after not being able to transfer it from our Harry Potter fan club account, I just want you to be prepared for the possibility.
Bro, in my opinion, they can have a whole fucking Patronus DLC, as in, it can be a DLC where fucking Dementors attack Hogwarts or some shit, or like attacking the whole little world maps, and it'd be like different fucking Dementors in certain spots, and when you're traveling and shit, you get attacked randomly by Dementors, and you need the Patronus to fight them. It'll be dope. They could do something with it. I mean, I'm just giving an idea, but because I love the aspect of different things, and they can expand upon anything. Honestly, this world is so magical and great. I mean, they can literally have a wand DLC to where you can customize all types of different wands, and they come with set different fucking spells and shit. I don't know. I'm just giving an example. They can do anything with this.
Of not using this amazing spell in game. All of this information about the game's general information, PC, console specs, and a very important one, accessibility features now updated, are again on the Portkey Game support page link in the description below. Speaking of below, Hogwarts Legacy hints at the Chamber of Secrets. This is courtesy of the sci-fi exclusive look at the art and making of Hogwarts Legacy art book, releasing on February 10th for $45 US, offering a glimpse at 4 pages from the highly anticipated book, with one showcasing the bathroom that has the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. In the art book, Boston Matson, lead Hogwarts designer, is quoted saying, "Bathrooms are a new concept to our era of the game. Great pride is taken in some of Hogwarts' new plumbing. According to lore, when Hogwarts plumbing became more elaborate in the 18th century, the entrance to the chamber was threatened and located to this bathroom." With Corvinus Gaunt, a descendant of Slytherin, explaining to other Slytherin purebloods how to access the entrance to the chamber even after the newfangled plumbing, allowing multiple openings before Tom Riddle eventually does. And with Sebastian Sallow's Dark Legacy trailer featuring Salazar Slytherin and what looks to be a secret chamber, we could possibly be able to visit the Chamber of Secrets in Hogwarts Legacy, if only as an
possibly. Sheesh. I would want it to be there, but because Merlin himself, made the chamber. So
an Easter egg. Announced just a day before was the confirmation of Phineas Black as our headmaster in Hogwarts Legacy, but played by Simon Pegg. As seen in a 3-minute featurette, Phineas Black's legacy, Simon Pegg deep dives into Sirius Black's great-great-grandfather and the most hated headmaster ever in the history of Hogwarts, showcasing new, never-before-seen in-game footage of Hogwarts Legacy. To me, casting Simon Pegg is another huge win for the game. Accompanying this announcement were even more surprise confirmations coming from the voice talents and their characters in-game. Sebastian Croft and Amelia Gathing voicing the masculine and feminine options for our character, which can be highly customized, enabling players to choose the witch or wizard they want to be. Leslie Nicole from Downton Abbey voices the key character, Professor Matilda Weasley, another Weasley, the deputy headmistress of Hogwarts who helps us catch up.
Kinda looks like her too. Yep, same hair. Kinda. Look like a younger version of her. They literally took her face and just modeled it. I'm fucking dead.
With the other students using the Wizard's Field Guide and showing us the room of requirement. She will also be teaching Transfiguration class.
No one heard that. We're good. We're gonna keep going.
Which is now confirmed. She's a perfect mix of McGonagall and Molly Weasley, and oh my gosh, I love her. Candace Kane plays Professor Onai, who was once a divination teacher at Ouagadougou, which I predicted way back in March and June, the largest wizarding school in the world, and a gifted seer whose faith in her sight was shaken by the fact that she did not foresee the loss of her husband. Deciding to leave those.
They're literally taking inspiration from real people to make these characters. I definitely believe it.
Painful memories behind, she accepts an invitation by Professor Weasley to teach divination at Hogwarts. Sam Coppola, I'm sorry if I butchered that name, voices the Professor of Astronomy.
They literally took her face and made it older. Bro, I am on my ass.
Confirming astronomy class, raised in the Muggle world, Professor Shah is devoted to the sciences and tends to talk down to her students in winding and pretentious aphorisms, which I don't like her. Now, this guy I do like. Longtime franchise fans will be thrilled to recognize Luke Youngblood.
Nah, they're not tricking me here with the color swap. Dude got the same jaw structure. They got the same jaw structures and all. Yeah, they're not tricking me with this one. They tried it.
Who played Lee Jordan in the film series as he returns to provide the voice of Everett Clompton, a Ravenclaw and half-blood, underachieving rule breaker and prankster, and possibly the Ravenclaw companion, which could be why he was hidden, due to the voice actor being so recognizable and iconic. Asif Ali voices Amit Thakar, who we've already previously met, and
Wait.
possibly due to the voices.
They just threw his hair going a different way. I'm on a
Amit Thakar, who we've already previously met, and lastly, Jason.
This guy just looks like fucking Sir Headless Nick. Wow, this guy looks like Headless Nick, bro.
Anthony, who voices both Nearly Headless Nick and the Sorting Hat. Nearly Headless Nick, the Gryffindor house ghost, may be the key to helping our Gryffindor player find answers crucial to solving a significant mystery, if they are willing to help him with one small favor, though. This description hints at house-exclusive quests, with each Hogwarts house ghost helping us with the overall story. And after the achievements list was sadly spoiled to me, it very well confirms it in my opinion. Hogwarts Legacy has been non-stop this week with news, updates, answering, and confirming some of the biggest questions concerning the game. And with just 3 weeks left, it feels like we're just scratching the surface to what Hogwarts Legacy has in store for us. The hype is so real. I am so excited to play this game with you all. If you want to join in on the hype, check out my video to the left breaking down the reasons you should be excited for Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you all have a magical day. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time.
All right. Till next time. Till next time. And next time was literally not too long ago, like a few hours ago, I'm guessing. I could check. I mean, of course, I'm subscribed. Shout out to Expecto Go. Let's see. That was 2 videos before. Okay. So, well, 1 video before. New huge cinematic trailer. Yeah, I seen that cinematic trailer. It was really good. I actually think it was really great, to be honest. Okay, well, that's all, guys. I had a great time. Learn some new things about the game. Of course, swimming and climbing. That's wonderful. Um, I'm excited. Always. Just a big Harry Potter fan, HP fan ever since I was young. So yeah, it's still pretty awesome. I just want to see more magical beasts. I think that's my favorite aspect of the game: magical beasts and potions. Uh, yeah, and I want to see how many different wands we can get or make, or even if we could make them. I know we could transport our wands from WB Games, which I already have my wand. It's pretty dope. Yeah, unicorn horn. Forgot the core. The wood was I fucking forgot. It was some cedar or some shit. I don't know. Pretty cool though. But I had a great time again, and thank you guys for joining the live stream, or thank you for even watching if this is playback. Um, Hogwarts Legacy, Hogwarts Legacy is going to be a great game. Anyone should try it out. I mean, even if you don't like the HP series, this game is just going to be a magical experience on many levels. So, shouts out to Ravenclaw because I'm a Ravenclaw. You other schools, y'all got to get on our levels. No sneak dissing. Hufflepuffs and Gryffindors and Slytherins love you all too. But Ravenclaw's on top. We got those. We got these up here. Y'all got other stuff. Yeah, we got these. Y'all have a good one. It was Josh IMO, and I am out. You take care too, Ephra. Hey, again, no sneak this into Hufflepuffs. Just was stating. Just was stating. But yeah, that Steam before I go, that Steam Deck thing, I'd never knew that existed. That's fucking crazy. Hashtag Hufflepuff forever. Nah, Ravenclaw forever. I gotta go. I gotta go. Yeah, have a good one, guys.